Now that the dog has a good understanding of hold with distraction, let's take a look at the different objects we're going to use to put this into a moving skill set. We want to get to where we can do the retrieve and the dog understands where to deliver the object.
So the final step before we move into the retrieve is working the dog through multiple bumpers so they get used to them. Some of the stuff that we use is these knobby plastic dummies, a regular canvas bumper, a Dawkin, and then finally moving into a canvas bumper with a wing on it. This gets them ready for retrieving that bird as we get into lining. So let's take a look at how we interact with all these bumpers and get them ready for the retrieve.
The first one we start off with is the plastic bumper, having the dog hold and walk calmly at heel. This gives us an opportunity to work verbal sit and whistle sit to start shaping that behavior of how we want the dog to deliver. Once the dog understands each object, we move to the next. A canvas bumper is going to hold a little bit more scent than plastic, adding a level of distraction to keep the dog on task. We also use Dawkins. They have fake heads on one end and strings on the other to create a lifelike feel for the dog and to get ready for the final thing, a real bird. The next step is moving to a canvas bumper with a feather on it. This has a little bit scent that can add distraction and excite the dog. Once they're doing well with feathers on bumpers, we move to the final step, the real thing. Again, like the other objects, having the dog walk at heel, hold, then we move it into the retrieve, a trailing memory. Starting to work on patience and memory, we pitch the bird out and walk away. Send the dog for the retrieve and start shaping the behavior of the actual delivery with the real thing. Another level of steadiness that we work on at this time is teaching a dog to sit steady and controlled when another dog makes a retrieve in front of them. As you can see here, Rose does a nice job of being steady away from the handler as the lead is laid on the ground. I hope this helps you continue building a nice retrieve and delivery for your gun dog.